Everyone dreams of living in a tropical island, but what's it really like living in Koh Samui? I've been living in Koh Samui for a little while now, and in this video I'm breaking down for you the truth, no sugarcoating. Now we all know Koh Samui is renowned for its beautiful beaches and the tropical lifestyle that you can enjoy here. Yes, Koh Samui is a paradise, but that's not the whole story. Okay, let's talk about the cost of living in Koh Samui. Now on this island, if you do want a good location, somewhere like this up in the mountains, you are going to be paying an extortionate amount. Since that White Lotus series started, the price has been getting higher, just gone up and higher and up and up. Pretty ridiculous for a good place right now in a good location. Expect to pay anything from 2,000 to 5,000 baht a night for somewhere in a good spot near Chaweng Beach with a nice view. Okay guys, we have left Koh Phangan and we're here now at our next destination. We have a short speedboat journey over to this side of the island and we're just about to go into this villa now. Let me show you the inside of this place because it's pretty cool. Here we have the living room. Check this out. Look at this infinity pool looking over at the ocean there. We're actually way up in the mountains here. I'll throw the drone up so you can see the building that we're in. Transport is also kind of a rip-off here. Coming here from Koh Phangan, everything is double. Motorbike rentals are double. 500 baht everywhere you're looking. If you want to get a Grab or a Bolt anywhere, that is also much more expensive than Bangkok or Pattaya. Everything is inflated on this island to the max. So we've got a nice bedroom on the front here and an extra bedroom on the back. This high ceiling curved house is pretty cool. And for nightlife, there are a few spots where prices aren't too bad. It just depends what sort of night you're after. If you just want to go drinking around a few beer bars and hop from place to place and have a few drinks down the high street in Chaweng, it's not too bad. But if you start hanging out at the beach clubs and ordering cocktails all day and into the Love Club at the beach now, look at this place. I don't know what to expect here. I've been told it's pretty good. Look at this love tunnel. We're going through a love tunnel. The kind of stuff you want to do when you're in Koh Samui, it's all just going to stack up on top of each other. And you know, you want to go to all these beautiful locations. You're in Koh Samui, you've seen it on YouTube, you've seen it on Instagram, you want to go to this amazing part of town. Well, you're going to pay for it, and you're going to pay a lot. So let's talk about daily life here for a moment. Now, the weather here is pretty beautiful most of the year. You've just got to time it right with whatever season that you're coming in. Because of this island being so commercial, there are some benefits to this, such as a great shopping mall, good hospitals, and all the infrastructure that you want from a city. And you don't really get some of those things on the other islands like Koh Tao or Koh Phangan. So there are some pros to living here also. Now, the social aspect, and as for making friends here and dating, it all depends on what you're looking for at the end of the day. Now, on this island, it's just a massive influx of recurring tourists coming in, coming out. If you're choosing to live here and you do want to make some friends, there are people that live here and there are expat groups, but a lot of people do come and go from this place quite regularly. If you're looking for Thai girls, I wouldn't say this is the best place to find them either, as most of the girls come here for a holiday, and locals that work in the shops and stuff. And locals that work here are just like Burmese locals that they've got from Burma to work here because it's them. You can find some Thai girls with some girly bars, but there are much better places in all of Thailand for that, and Koh Samui would be down on the bottom of the list, I would say, if you are looking to try and find a Thai girlfriend in this island. Last time I was here, I made a video about what I really thought about Koh Samui, and the truth is, I still think the exact same now. I've had a really good time here, and I do enjoy it, but only for a few days. This isn't the sort of place where I can see myself staying for a long time, but from coming from other places where prices are much more reasonable and everything seems a bit more relaxed and doesn't seem like everyone's trying to get out the way to scam. I just don't agree with paying 2 or 3 times more for everything on this island and you can get pretty much the same experiences on another one. Just because there's been a TV series here and, you know, created a massive tourism boom, it doesn't really justify it in my mind to be paying all of these extra costs. Another thing that you've really got to ask yourself is, what type of traveller are you and what do you want to get out of your time in Koh Samui? If you're just a young backpacker and you're coming here for some parties on the beach, that's fine. But if you're looking for a place to relocate in Thailand, maybe you're looking at retiring, or you just want to check out some different spots where you want to move around this country, just take what I've said into consideration. If I'm being really honest with you, I would say the people here and the atmosphere is a lot more less friendly than on the other island that we've just came from. The people in the shops, the grab drivers, the nightlife people, the type of crowd this place attracts, it's just a bit more grumpy and aggressive than other places, and that's the truth. And some people might not agree with me on these comments, but they're my thoughts, and if you don't agree, that's up to you. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks like this. Yes, the island's bigger. Yes, there's more to do here. Does it have as many good parties here as Koh Phangan, Koh Tao? I don't think so. Is it worth paying 2 or 3 times more to live on this island? I don't think so either. And that comes with everything: laundry, haircuts, internet, loads of little things that all add up day-to-day living costs. I'm not saying I'm never going to come back here again, and I'm not saying that I haven't had a good time here since I've been here, because I have. I just don't agree with the way everything plans out here, if you know what I mean. I didn't really want to make this video to seem like it's been a bit of a rant on Koh Samui, because I do really enjoy it here, but I can't hold back the way I'm feeling about the place. And there's no BS on this channel, there's no sugarcoating. I'm not going to walk around with my arms in the air saying this beach is amazing, everything's cool, you know, when that's just not the reality sometimes. Yes, it's cool, everything's cool here, but when you're living here and when you're on holiday, it's completely different. And I'm talking to the people that want to experience Thailand and live in different places. And if you want the real information and the real facts, this is what I'm giving to you right now. It's a nice change from everything else, but how many times can you go down that main? We're headed into the Arc Bar once again. Here we are. This seems to be the main point of call. We always end up in every night and in Koh Samui. I don't mind it, but we're back here again. Strip and go to Arc Bar and just, you know, party there. I think it becomes very boring very quickly. And maybe this video isn't really a fair, biased video, because I haven't even visited the other parts of the whole island yet. And I'm sure there's many beautiful places around there. Probably a lot more chilled and relaxed to where I am staying now in the mountains just by Chaweng. But this is my last day here in Koh Samui, and I just wanted to give you guys some final thoughts on how I'm feeling and the perception that I have on this place, because I want you guys to understand this channel, understand these videos and the experiences that I'm having here, and hopefully if they can help benefit you in any way possible, that's good for you. That's the aim of the game with this channel: travel, learn, inspire. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video nonetheless, and I hope this has shed some light for you on what life is like living in Koh Samui. Cheers guys, hit the notification bell, smash the like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, bye bye. Come on, we're going together. Ready? No, 1, 2.